Alright, hello and welcome. So we're back. Guess who's back? Back again. Don't tell your friends. Okay, so we are playing The Forgotten City. Been well, it's been a couple days, hasn't been that long really, but still I want to get back into it. After all, Gorillicus is still trying to figure out what the heck is going on. So let's continue where we left off. I don't quite remember, but hey, we'll figure it out. This is still trying to figure out what the heck indeed. Okay, so we're back
Thank
at
you.
this dude's place.
Thank you. I am delighted and. Domitius doesn't usually let anyone in here without a hefty tribute, so you must have been desperate to see me. Well,
Malleolus.
what do you want?
Do we want anything from him? I mean, not really.
I
I'll
trust
be
you
going
can see
now.
yourself out.
Will do. Will do. That's right. I came back for the 2,000 books, the 2,000 smackaroonies. Now, since that potion I brought back last time, it respawned when we went back in time, which means that that should be the same thing with everything else. Theoretically. No, those are suicide note. Alright. I don't remember where I found it. It had to be upstairs, right? No, that's the exit. It has to be somewhere upstairs. That being said, can we tell if we're being spotted? It just looks like an eye. I don't know if I want to open the door to her yet. But I think it might have been in that room. Can we check our inventory? I have 1,238. Alright, so we go back in time. I would still need the extra cash just so I could let the dude know, hey, don't jump. Don't kill yourself. That being said,
I'm not supposed to be in here. Domitius, come quick. This is outrageous.
that's how it
The
happened.
many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Oh, snaps.
Must get to the shrine.
Right behind you, buddy. So we're stocked up, like, quite a bit, so we don't really have to worry too much. As far as paying off their debt so we could save their lives. Oh, snap. Seriously? Dude, okay. Well, whatever. We'll still be at his house. We're still gonna rob him. Because we still need the cash. I mean, you already know we gotta respawn a couple times just so we could sort out the next storylines. And all these side quests and stuff. Glorious as always. I'm thinking maybe some Dead by Daylight later today. Just a fresh change of pace. Okay. So let's rob these noobs. Now that I know where the run button is. Maybe didn't I found out early on, so that really didn't have much to do with it. Either way, let's surprise her. I mean, is there a way we could kind of get her out of here without, you know, like we just like, leave this door flap open, but leave that one there, so like this.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
They run! Alright, this is time to leg it. Oh snap, oh snap, oh snap. Dude, I'm getting there before you. I'm gonna need you as a human shield.
I can't believe this is how it
out.
ends.
I haven't gotten hit once yet. Come on, do it, bruh, do it. Poor guy. No, that being said, we should have 3,000, maybe 4,000. I didn't check the actual change completely. So let's take a look. Noise. Alright. Inventory, we have 3,705. Now, if we steal from him one more time, we could go 2 times without having to bother paying a visit to his spot. Yeah, we have the resin already. Or we still don't have a bow. And we still have willow bark. Nice. Okay. Okay, so we're already done with that. We're not doing that anymore. Let's look for point of origin. I'll be. I mean, I get that, but isn't there a simpler? Oh, never mind. I guess there isn't. We have to dig up some dirt, a Malleolus, and that shouldn't be too hard. But as far as actually backing it and policing it, I'm not too confident in these people for that. We still need to obtain a bow. Oh, the palace, that's right. The priestess, we have to speak to the priestess about Olivia. Figure out how to get into the upper cistern. Find a creative way into the upper cistern. Oh. Because we did see a couple paths when we went to the cistern to go up, but I'm guessing we're going to need a bow and some rope, maybe? Alright, we'll look more into it later. Right now, I kind of want to focus on getting a bow, but I don't know how to go about it, so we will talk to the priestess. Yeah, let's find the priestess. Oh, crap.
Salve. All right then.
Well, don't we still have to revive what's-her-face? See, let's focus on the priestess right now. See what she's able to do. I don't see the point of really helping anybody in that way now because they are killing themselves. They're not going to activate the golden rule. And she is, well, she's human garbage. If we're being, honest. I want to see if I could find where she's keeping her stash. Steal that, then leave, then come back. Ooh. What does that say? Leave item? I want to take it.
The
Well, I might
many
as well
shall
take this
suffer for the sins of the one.
I guess I don't have to go too far this time around. We'll hide in the portal. Oh snap. He's 90, 80 meters away. Shit, I do remember they go back up. No. Damn. Oh snap. Why? Okay. So now we have a decent amount of cash. We also have, what do we have again? Oh, the no, which hopefully we can use to compromise. Okay, so let's see how we can go about this. Let's try to confront him with the no to see if that's enough evidence to make him step down. It might be, it might not be. We still have to get the bow and do a couple other things. I don't think we need to. Well, I guess it doesn't hurt.
Sounds serious. Yulia. Oh no.
I feel like we should be able to do both. Oh, we can have him just run all our. Oh my god,
How
that's
did you-
amazing.
All right, of course. I'll make sure this gets to him. Poor guy. My uncle was a victim at rheumatism's altar, and he ended up killing himself. All right, got it. I'll go, but once I'm done, I'll need you to tell.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Alright, so this is. What are we doing? Okay. Let's first for the priestess first. After we find the priestess, let's go ahead and just move forward. Oh my god, she is not looking good at all. She was up here last time, wasn't she? No, not here. No, it was here. It was up these steps.
For Yulia.
What? Quick, give it here. I'm just going to help her swallow this. I think she's...
Ah, a fellow traveler. Greetings. And I must say, my leather boots in place of sandals, trousers with precise stitching. I have traveled and never have I seen anyone dressed quite like you. Then you are an we will have... That, my friend, is quite the dilemma. But after some reflection, I do not enjoy the thought of another visit from Domitius if I vote...
Oh god.
Nothing comes to my...
Right. I mean, he just doesn't want to get his butt whooped. Do you know a way out of here? I doubt it.
So loud!
Wait, what?
I must ask you to stop. Have you not been told about the last... Oh, then I suppose... Aha, you are witty. I like that. Of course, the first question any of us asks when we first arrive is, how do I... And scaling the chasm wall is out of the question, for it is simply too steep. But as they say, if the wind fails, use the oars. And here the second option is to leave the way we came in, through the shaft above the bathhouse. See, the shaft is quite high, but if one gathered up enough wood, one could make a series of ladders. They have! I am getting to that. There was an attempt, made by resourceful fellows. They even decided to keep records of their escape attempt for posterity. Unfortunately, as soon as they began to carry the first ladder down the hall, they heard a godlike voice shake the entire city, and that, tragically, is where their tale ends. So it seems that to merely attempt escape is to invite the wrath of whichever god oversees this place, and so I say it is best to not even discuss it aloud.
Okay. Well, that was a waste of time. What do you think of the Golden Rule?
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one. As a Greek, this is nothing new to me. It is how our gods operate. Have you not heard the tale of the god Hades? He was the first to learn this dreadful lesson when he abducted Persephone and imprisoned her in the underworld. When Demeter, the mother of Persephone, learned of this, she did not punish Hades, the guilty one. Instead, she changed the climate of Earth so that it became hot and dry. Nothing grew. The grain turned to empty huts.
Seriously?
The rivers dried up.
That just means she wasn't
Innocent
strong enough to
people
stand up
died
to
by
Hades,
the
I
tens of
imagine.
thousands, until at last the other gods were forced to act, lest they have no worshippers left. So yes, we know this rule. This has always been the case. If we are to survive, I say we must each keep the simple wisdom of Thales of Miletus. Avoid doing what you would blame others for doing.
True. Yeah, I like that.
It does, doesn't it? But it is not enough for us to do this alone. For even if 99% of us adopt this sadly, no matter how well we protect... For all their grim and haunting poses, these golden statues do make magnificent models for my clothing, do they not?
Oh god. Wait till they come alive and start shooting with arrows. Hold on, does he have arrows? This is a good shot, is it not? Bruh. Okay, so nothing very useful. Yeah, nothing useful. Okay.
You look well, my sartorial friend.
So this time I'm gonna just go around, see what everybody's doing. Grillo. Grill
a new
each and
face.
every one of these.
Salve, and welcome to a little community. My name's impossible to pronounce for most people, so you can just call me Virgil. I hear we have you to thank for saving Julia's life. I'm glad you... Well, I'm an architect. Or at least I was help out with repairs and tried... But you probably don't want to hear about the engine...
Not really.
You mean the Great Temple? Given the way it's positioned so prominently, looking down on us, it's clear that whoever built it felt it was the most important temple. Unfortunately, someone else went out. You see, usually a temple is dedicated to a particular god, like Proserpina or Diana or Apollo. Usually, that god is obvious. But in this case, it's unknown. There's an obelisk out the front, which probably used to bear the name of this unknown god. But it appears some barbarian... And of course we can't get inside because it's locked up tighter than the Temple of Saturn in Rome. And that contains the treasury. So we're all left wondering... Which, unless somebody figures out a way...
Okay.
Gladly. Personally, my favorite, they're an ingenious. It's funneled below the palace, and the rest is funneled to the shrine of Proserpina, where it fills the lake, and allows us to fish and farm. Hey, not so loud. I'm not saying it's impossible, but you'd have to find a way inside. Oh, I'm glad you asked. Some of these shrines, but there's one thing that puzzles me. The oldest shrine in this... Well, yes, that could be the reason. Or it could mean that there were Greeks living and worshipping here before the Romans arrived. Which begs the interesting question, who really built this place? And could it be if... Of course.
Well, I made a mistake.
Look,
there.
I haven't done anything wrong, if that's what you're thinking. Somebody just has a problem with my preference for male company.
The bigot.
Hey, nothing gets by you, huh? Sorry, that was mean. Yes, I like men. And when you grow up in the north, as I did, in the city
Yeah,
of
me too.
Noviomagos, you expect a bit of hostility. The Batavi are not known for their tolerance. I saw
Well,
enough
most
friends
people aren't
killed
known
or
for
driven
that.
away to know the cost of not keeping your personal affairs to yourself. So I hid who I was for, what was it, nearly 10 years? But that kind of fear eats away at you slowly, until living isn't any better than the thing you were afraid of. Needless to say, since I'm now living underground, my openness didn't go down well among the enlightened folk of the Batavi.
Enlighten my bud.
Nice of you to say, but not in any case. The Romans are far more accepting, and among them, I get to be who I am. Or at least I thought... it's not just graffiti. The strange thing is, I keep my personal affairs. I've never really been interested in any of the men here. Not my type. So I'm not sure what I could have done to upset them. If I had to guess, I'd say... Strange bunch. They insist there's only one God, and that
Christians.
he considers my nature a sin. Can you believe that? If there are any of them here, they won't admit it. Not since they supposedly burnt down half of Rome last year and went into hiding. All I know is, if these threats keep escalating, eventually my secret admirer is going to cross a line. What? Really? I'm glad you arrived when you... Someone who
Of
lives or
course,
works
taking
on
on
the
a bigot
farm
should be no
must
problem.
have seen something, but if you find
I
them,
do walk around
please
strapped.
don't hurt or humiliate them. I suspect they're just confused.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, Malleolus is talking about loosening some of the restrictions in this place. And while it's all a bit vague, my vote isn't for sale. Nice to...
Oh, wait. So I could definitely convince everybody whose life I save, which amounts to 3. The 2 who are gonna kill themselves, and ooh, can I examine it? Virgil, let me not see you yet, but I want you to know I see you. Aww. That is kind of romantic. Virgil, do you really want to be responsible for the sin that will destroy us all? Oh god, let me find out as a priestess, because I know damn well she's Christian as hell. As hell. Talk to one guy.
Salve, stranger, and welcome to our idyllic little slice of the Empire.
Salve.
I'm Dacian.
Okay.
I don't, I'm afraid, but I did overhear Fabia telling Georgius she saw something. She was headed to the baths not long ago.
Okay.
Malleolus. I mean, Sentius couldn't even keep his daughter safe. What hope is he ever protecting us?
Okay, let's
Certainly.
go. Cause this is not
Very
going
well.
the way we want it to. I don't think I've been here before. Oh, this is just the bath. No, this is the toilets. Yeah. There's a sponge on a stick. Cutting edge for this time. Oh yes, let's talk to Fabia. Chacho, mija.
Help! You have to do. A man arrived in the baths. A real nasty sort, with his face all covered up. You have to do something, or he's gonna break the golden rule. Are you serious? This is an emergency.
I have questions, damn it. Ugh. I guess fine.
I have to hide. What? We. Ugh.
What? They said no. She's gonna die.
The shrine is collapsing.
Well, the golden rule wasn't broken, right? But my answers died with her. Oh my god. This is all very annoying.
Fabia, no!
Seriously?
Oh god, she's dead!
Shrine may collapse at any moment, and she. Oh my god.
Oh, Fabia.
I literally can't stand these people. Also, if he's still in there, why did she have to hide? God, the logic here. Okay, let's just focus on this random. Whoa, Robin Hood.
Stop right there. I'm looking for Tiberius Quinctius Crispus. I'm not sure I believe that. I am here with orders from Emperor Nero himself to find and execute the cultist Quinctius.
Emperor Nero? What does it matter down here?
So, if you tell me the truth, I will allow you to live. But if you lie to me or otherwise obstruct the Emperor's business in any... Is that understood? Thank you. Now tell me. Oh, how very welcoming of you. You want me to let my... I was told Quinctius was a cultist, but I never thought he'd be foolish. You say that, but if you're not a cult, then why go to some... So you admit you're not a... Threatening me is not going to help you. That sounds... And I saw the inscription saying, the many shall suffer for the sins... a distinction. You've clearly been indoctrinated. Now tell me, where did you lot... You lot are practicing human sacrifice.
Oh my god.
Yes, yes, because I'm the real villain here.
I mean,
it's
you
all
are,
clear to
dude.
me now.
Is this where I get my bow?
The indoctrination.
Can I just shoot him?
The human What baffles me is how a person
don't
can
play
believe
with
in
me.
something with
Okay, okay, I
just
can do
can't
this. I can
see
deal with
what they've
this.
become.
I got this.
However, you still have a chance to redeem yourself by telling me where Quinctius is. Do not waste it.
Okay, up your butt and around the corner. Ooh, ooh.
Gold? The only thing I care about. I have spent at times, so you... So, for... Very well. Here's what I know. He's a 40 to 50-year-old man with distinctive eyes, one green and one blue. He's also known to have delusions of grandeur. The Emperor says he and his cult, your cult, are responsible for starting the fire which burnt half of Rome to the ground and killed thousands in the... All I know, all I care about, is that the Emperor... This is your last... Do you have any last words? You'd squander your last words on an empty threat. Now it's my turn to tell you something. Once I'm done with you and Quintius, and I can think...
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
We did it. We wasted bullets, but hey, we wasted what, 20 bullets? Whatever. Point is, we're free-ish. Let's get the flip out of here. This is just annoying. We're strapped. We cannot die here. Shit. We like legit cannot die here. I finally got the bow. I get what I had to do. Wait, how was I supposed to get the bow otherwise, though? What if I didn't get the gun? Oh shit, take me, run, hurry up! Oh god. Okay, so we now have a bow, and that was probably one of the biggest issues. Yeah, I mean, not the biggest, but it certainly was an issue. Now we have to go through that again, try to help the dude find out who the bigot that's harassing him is. Once we gotta prevent that girl from killing herself, basically. And oh dude, I don't have like a bunch of crap like I did before. I have 3,000. That's not enough. I could do one more trip. Okay, you know what? This one's not specifically going to be to help people. I kind of just want to go about how figure out how to help what's your face. Okay, and we still have to find the priestess. And why are we injured? Oh, well, it's slowly, yeah, it's slowly recovering. We're fine.
You, Tantalus, cannot touch the
And the tree grasp at it. It does. I'm hella eluded right now. Eluded AF. That's not the point though. Where's the princess?
Ah, a fellow traveler from a faraway land.
Don't talk to me, peasant. I'm busy conducting business. Right. You're being harassed or whatever. Behind closed doors. Nope. Okay, so we'll try to ask Fabio, but first I want to figure out how in the flip are we going to keep her from like throwing. Oh my god, that's not even close because she's really annoying as crap. Oh my god.
You there! No idea how you managed to get your hands on it, especially in the light of our dear old... And before you ask, no, I wouldn't dream of trying to buy it from you. But I would like to propose a...
Go on.
Tell me, do you have any idea how people here end up as golden statues?
Yeah.
And here I was thinking I was the only one to figure it out. In any case...
Wait, how the hell do you figure it out?
Supposedly, one or two of those arrows is enough to turn a full-grown man into gold. Now, of course, that is a travesty, a terrible, horrible waste of human life, which has to be stopped. And yet, on the other hand, I can't help but think of a tale told by that Greek fella Aesop, the goose that laid the golden egg. With the ability to transmute organic matter into gold, one could create infinite wealth. Use your imagination. Golden animals, insects, trees and plants. The Midas touch without the drawbacks. We are talking riches beyond imagining. And even if we were to split all those riches between the two of us, half of infinite wealth is still infinite. Interested? Look, I might have skimmed over that one, but don't be so pedantic. Are you interested or not?
That sounds unethical.
I'm not suggesting we use such a bow on people. There's no profit in... Excellent. So the first question is, how do we get our hands on one of those gold... Now, I have a plan. But first, tell me, are you familiar with the story of the goddess Diana?
No, I'm not.
No problem. Allow me to explain. Diana is our goddess of the hunt, the moon, and the underworld, depending on who you ask. The one thing priests and poets agree on is that she carried with her a golden bow and a quiver of golden arrows. And it just so happens that there is a shrine of Diana in this very forum, with a prominent statue of the goddess herself. And would you like to guess what she's holding in her hand?
A golden bow.
Precisely. I can't tell you how many hours I've spent in that temple staring at it, trying to figure out how to retrieve it without breaking you know what.
But you want me to sell it, dude?
Oh, gods no! If you tried that, we'd all be dead within moments, I'm sure.
Then what's the point?
Here's what I propose. You give your bow to me, I cover it in a thin layer of gold leaf, and we create a replica of a golden bow. Then you enter the shrine, extinguish the braziers, and under cover of darkness, swap out the fake for the original. It's not, but make no mistake, this is a dangerous path, and there's no way of knowing. But in my experience, all the best adventures begin with a risky first step. Now, you must have questions. Because the gods would see you, of course, hence... I'm more of an ideas man, whereas you're obviously the more resourceful and heroic type. I have complete confidence in you.
Will kind of work.
When Prometheus stole fire from the gods and became a hero to all mankind, do you think he... So...
This is a toughie. I'm tempted to do it, but I don't know if I want to do it. And also, I can't just steal it and then just run back to the shrine. Is what I'm thinking.
Wonderful. Now, if you'll hand over your... This is a quality... And here we are.
When the gods have seen him hand me a gold bow. I mean...
Now I've gone and unlocked the Shrine of Diana.
It's just,
so
I mean...
Head on
whatever.
inside.
It's not ideal.
It's just at the end of the street on the left. May the gods not watch over...
Wait, what about... Alright, let's see where this leads us first. Because I am very, very tempted. Very interesting. Oh shit. Okay. Sounds like a bunch of that. Right.
Is that you, partner? Do you have the bow? Wonderful. Just go ahead and slide it under the door for me. And yet you did. No, technically, I never said that. I said, if we were to split all those riches between the two of us, it's hardly my fault if you can't tell the... Oh, I do.
Oh god. You know what? That's fine.
Not a very effective threat, is it? Your second problem, the bow, now. I would reconsider my position, but you're stuck in there with a hornet's nest. You know, some say it takes 27 hornet stings to kill a man. Let's find out how many it takes.
How can I get out of here? There's gotta be some kind of something. Something, right? Alright. Holy flip. Well, what a fracking miracle. Thank you, voices in my head. I love you. You helped me out so very much. I don't know if I want to waste things like that. I'm a little precarious about the situation, not gonna lie. Don't want to have to start all over for the most part. Huh. Okay. Oh, bloody genius. Yo, you brilliant. Brilliant voice. Alright, so I feel like we're definitely making some progress.
My beloved Galatea, I write this so that one day, when we're finally together, you will understand what I've done and why I had to do it. The others will call me mad or a monster, but I don't care what they think. Everything I'm doing here, I'm doing for you. I'll start at the beginning. Soon after my arrival here, as I walked down a corridor lined with golden statues, I thought I heard a whisper behind me. A rasp of air, as if vocal cords of metal strained to say a word or two. I tried to dismiss the idea, tried to concentrate on my work as the city's medic, but that tortured whisper haunted me. Weeks later, in the hallway to the bathhouse, I heard it again and found myself drawn to the statue of a Roman woman wearing a stola. Her face was contorted with anguish and fear, and disturbingly, it was as if she was looking right at me. As I walked past her, I heard that strange whisper again, and turning back, I discovered that even though she was me, she was still looking right into my soul. That was when it dawned on me. This was no statue. This was a woman trapped within that golden prison. Naturally, I told the others, but when I could not reproduce the results of my experiment, they would not believe me. But from that moment on, I knew the full horror of this place. Immobilized within these statues are living human beings. It was that day, my love, that my heart broke.
Aww. That is so messed up. Oh, please tell me that I'm inside. We did go up a ways, but I don't think we went up far enough. Because we still had to go down from the original shrine. Oh, so we're in the palace. Can we open it for next time? Probably not. We'll have to stay on guard. So that sucks. I have the headshot. No probs. Yeah, let's loot the most we can. Oh, that really seems to be everything. Oh no, I spoke too soon. I spoke way too soon. Any more arrows?
You're not supposed to be here.
That's kind of hardcore. Why though? I did not sign up for this. Sorry, I'm just being overly cautious because I don't want to have to do this all over again. I know myself, and I'm going to be super bummed out. Oh, you said this way, but you didn't specify what way. Do they all just have... No flipping way. I gotta go down there. Hold on. Collect stuff first. Yeah. It's not letting me through. Okay, well, I guess I really don't have much of a choice. You're welcome. How do I get up there? Alright, whatever. We have 107 arrows. That should be more than enough. Rank getting things. just don't trust it. It's not doing it. Okay, let's do this. We'll go in here first. It's gotta be. More to it. Don't look at me like that. Rude. What you got? That's it. Okay, you saw that, right? This is the same kind of mechanic that they have for Dead by Daylight, where you look away and it turns. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. Okay. Yeah, still goes. Yeah, F that noise. I like to be prepared. Just. Stop moving. God. Wait, did we turn back? Alright, we don't know what's out here, so let's sneakily take as much as we can. There's no chest in here. Yeah. Gotta be ready. There's gotta be more than just this guy. Alright, let's just see. Oh shit. Oh, so we wait, is this the other side? Yeah, I think so. Alright, now before we go over there, let's see if we could find anything useful. Because regardless, currently, let's check. Oh, we have 4,500. So that's good for 2 runs, just so we could free those 2 peeps. The Suicide Squad. I'll keep you here, just in case I need to hide behind him. Let's secure our position first. Oh snap. This looks like a torture room. Even the vibe, it's like all dark color. Oh my god. I can't believe this dude thought I was just gonna give up my freaking awesome new bow. No way. It held them down while they peeled their golden skin. That is repulsive. Pretty gruesome, I mean.
My beloved Galatea. After I learned the terrible truth about the golden statues, I wandered the city as if in a nightmare. What must life be like for these poor souls, entombed in gold, but kept alive somehow? Trapped in their own personal Tartarus, consigned to eternal torment, too horrific for any sane mind to comprehend. I tried to offer them what small mercies I could. I began to talk to them, to keep them company. I'd imagine backstories for them, give them names, and tell them of the world, of the histories and stories I'd learned as a child. As the others became more concerned by my charity, I sought solitude from them, preferring the company of my tormented children. Discovering a way into the abandoned palace, I began to spend my days walking its halls and sharing with its occupants ancient tales, my mind turning to those of Apollo and Daphne, Perseus and Medusa, and Pygmalion and Galatea. Pygmalion, the sculptor who fell in love with a beautiful, and who, praying to Aphrodite for aid, discovered that his beloved Galatea had come to life. It was then that I heard you whisper to me, Galatea. Forgive me. I know that is not your real name, just one I borrowed from a story. But when I turned to look at you, I saw the most exquisitely beautiful woman I have ever known. Your face, forever frozen in a look of haunting sadness. Our meeting gave me new purpose, to free you from your golden prison, so that I might one day hear you speak, not just whisper your true name to me. So I gathered tools for the long and difficult task ahead, barred the doors to this place, and set to work.
Crap, we already did it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of freaking out a little bit, just a little bit. For two reasons. The main one is I don't want to have to redo this. That would be such a pain. Alright, so before I do all this, I want to go back because I kind of want to see. Oh shit.
Please. Faithful stone.
Well, I can't undo it. I can't go back. That's annoying. For sure. Let's make it like... No. What about this? Whatever. We probably missed out on something cool. Probably. Probably just chump change. Like that. Just chump change. But, hey. We're still doing it. Oh, I see. Wait, isn't this where I came? This is, isn't it? Yes, it is. What have I been doing this whole time? Wait, what's the point of even going out there then? This is where we just were. Oh, it's some kind of stupid puzzle shit. Cause I'm bad at these. My patience is like non-existent. Damn. Okay, let me think. What was the point of even coming here? Right, we came in here, then we went upstairs. Why did we go upstairs? Did we try to go back? That made us go full circle. Did it? No, this is definitely different. Okay, so we're on the right path. What the f? Don't look at me like that. What the hell? You rude. Well, whatever. We'll go. And that's how it's done. Get out my face. Knobs. Arrow ready. Arrow at the ready. Oh, it feels like a big sack of gold.
My beloved Galatea, my attempts at freeing these souls from their golden prisons have not been going to plan. My first charge was a Greek woman who I called Iodame after the Athenian turned to stone by Medusa. Drilling through the gold that imprisoned her, I was vindicated by the discovery that beneath half an inch of gold, which is so rigid it must be some kind of alloy, is living flesh. Unfortunately, this golden alloy seems to have fused with her skin, so removing it exposed the sinew and muscle beneath and appeared to cause her great pain. At first, I braced myself, expecting that inflicting such pain would break the golden rule, and yet, somehow, it did not.
Oh my god.
It seems whichever god is responsible for imprisoning these poor souls does not care about their suffering at all.
Aww.
They are forsaken. Undeterred, I pressed on, working late into the night, attempting to remove the golden layer that encased her as delicately as I could. Eventually, I was able to free most of her body, but when I released her from her restraints, her first act was to lunge for my throat, clawing at me with all her strength and those sharp metal talons.
Which is
This
fair.
was my thanks for trying to save her. Whatever possessed Iodami to attack, she was clearly not a suitable subject for my experiment, and I was forced to lock her inside an isolated wing of the palace and bar the door. As I continued working on others, I could hear her flailing and launching herself at the other side endlessly. Regrettably, other experiments had similar results, and after relocating a few times, most of the palace is now too dangerous to work in. Still, as much as my heart aches to know that you're suffering, I cannot risk attempting to ungild you yet. Not until I have perfected a method that will bring you back to me, whole in both mind and body, and ensuring your humanity is preserved. I promise you this. One day we will be together, even if I have to free every last statue in this God's forsaken place.
Well, she certainly lost her sight. We can all agree on that much. I don't see anyone particular. I'm worried about this one right here. Okay, well, the fact that you didn't turn into gold is problematic. Jesus. I mean, that's pretty much most of the flesh right there. Closer to what? Oh, hell. Oh, I will F her up.
And you must be the wretched snake who broke into my palace and disturbed my experiments. And worst of all, look at what you made me do to her. This never would have happened if you just stayed away. You're going to pay for that. And do you think I care about that? Liar! And now look at her. All I wanted was... But as soon as I began my work, she stopped whispering to me. And now I just... What's so... What do you mean, the same voice? Yes. I remember when they used to whisper to me. They did sound similar. I just thought it was because all voices sound the same when they whisper. But now that I think about it, they were all benevolent and seemed to share a common knowledge. But if these bodies are mere conduits for that one voice, then this body is nobody. And wait, you're trying to steal her away from me.
Oh God.
Were you planning to wait until I'd done all the hard... Liar! Give me one... What? Wait. So...
I kind of do want to kill her.
So I did all this. What have I done? Oh gods, I feel sick. It's the air coming into contact with her flesh. It's agonizing for them. But the only way to fix it will be to break the golden rule. At least that way she'd be golden again, and we'd be...
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Oh shit, there's gotta be a way to get out of here, right? It's hard to tell just because this part, it's way deep into the building, and on top of that, it's just like, bruh. We went through so many twists and turns just to get here. I doubt it's a straight shot to the outside, although you never know. And we already took 2 shots, so this is already looking very grim. Very grim for us. Well, let's see how we escape on the next episode of Gorillicus's adventure. Okay. That was faster than I thought. Oh my god, yes, yes, yes! Dude, yos. No, don't shoot. Okay, so she lost her shite. So we know exactly what happened as far as everything related to that. She lost it. She totally and utterly lost her shite. And now we also know that it is always the same boys, which also means that they're basically just conduits for some bigger thing. I think it's a god. A god is probably just keeping tabs on everything. He's using the gold statues to just eavesdrop. That's probably why they know when people are planning to escape and stuff. But again, what will be the point? Like, it's so much, so much baggage. Alright, we'll have him take care of everything. No. We'll do this as well. And then we're gonna leave it at that. I don't want to spend 2,000 right now because I don't feel like we need to. I want to go warn the guy about, you know, all the crap as far as, oh, we still have the golden bow. Super gold. Okay, what was the plan again? I got distracted. Okay, so we are going to what's your face and whatchamacalls it. We could talk to the priestess. Is that the priestess? It bloody well is.
Are they? And
okay.
Interesting. I'm not sure why you're. Oh, keep up Livia's face.
Dude, we do.
And
why do I keep saying nothing really? We all were wound up here because of water somehow.
I don't, I'm afraid.
Okay. Well, this is useless. I talked to her for what? Is she not the priestess?
Keep an eye out for Scintilla, would you?
I make no promises. Let's warn this dude about his oncoming assassin. Then go right back. Try to keep the one girl from hiding in
I assume you already know.
Building that's basically condemned.
May I know your name? We have? Wait, if I understand correctly, someone is about to break the golden rule. I must have entrusted you with figuring out. Is that about? You? Well, it seems you failed. Look, it's unfortunate, but all that matters now is that you make use of what you... Now, I assume...
Can't we just accuse people one by one, break the golden whatever, then go back?
Of course. What is it? Why then? It looks like you'll have to continue. Ask. Good. If I did, Sextus sent before. My men and I were at the now. The next I was elected that it's a
Okay, so yeah, let's go find the priestess, show her all of our awesome investigation work.
If you're sneaking around in my possessions, you're wasting your time.
You only got 200 whatever coins anyway.
Oh, don't mind me. I just live here.
Yeah, I never do mind you. You're annoying. Very annoying. So annoying.
Citizen.
Keep an eye out for Santella, would you?
Kiss my ASS. We still have to find her. Where did the priestess go? Oh, you know what? We could just, yeah. Yeah, we do have to figure out how to neutralize this guy because he's like doing the most. Of course, we should. They all relate to a river. And I still can't find her. I wonder if it's the distance. No, it can't be a distance thing. It's kind of the whole point it leads you to. Certain distance. Ugh, why is it all up to me? I just want to chill, dude.
Don't you just love springtime?
I don't know. Excuse me. Alright, so we have some golden goose eggs. I don't see the... Yeah, I don't see the pros in making a whole donkey boat. Okay, so it doesn't work on everything. Well, no, you know, not realistic. I guess just things that are already programmed turn gold, which was not everything.
Salve again, friend. How is it possible? You're a bit... Sisyphus... Any... Now. Oh.
Noise, okay. Like that. And a bottle of wine. Alright, so we have to neutralize what's your face. Does it count as murder if I hit him with a golden arrow? You know what? We'll be able to follow up on her quest when we see her next time, so I don't think we should waste any more time dealing with that. Let's go ahead and go with this one. Now, I want to find out how the bloody heck do I get Fabia to pay attention and not do something stupid. He watches through their eyes, so they're basically giving me the answer as well.
Hey, Virgil, how much would you want to make me a bow?
For the last time, Dacius, I'm not making you a bow.
But why?
You know why.
Never have I seen it sit well.
There are no other weapons in the city. We all went along with the magistrate's weapons ban, so it wouldn't be an issue.
That's why I've got to get in first before someone else beats me to it.
Help! You have to do something. Thank you. I have to hide. Find me in this empty shrine. What? All right, fine.
We still don't know how to deal with them, though. I know, I couldn't help myself. Anyways, we still don't know how to deal with what's your face, and that's the main issue right here. He already has a bow. He's ready to go and, you know, murder Wild. How do we stop him from doing that? Oh, this one's gonna be a toughie. It's gonna be quite a thinker. Oh, excuse me. Well, in any case, it's in the bag. We got this. Now we know how to make her not go in there and go to the bakery instead. Okay, now how do we deal with this guy? That's the thing, we can't kill him either. I wonder if we could come up with something clever. Yeah, let me go talk to her first. Alright, whatever. Dang.
Ah, a fellow traveler. This is troubling, is it not? But my young friend Fabia confided in me that she saw someone leaving graffiti on his shop front last night.
So I can't find out. I can't help Virgil unless freaking Fabia finally decides to warm it up and tell me what's going on, despite the situation at hand. It looks more like it's carved on it, doesn't it? Okay, well, What was I doing? Oh yeah, that. How can I deal with this?
Citizen. Name's Sentius. Fine. Can't families... Magic. Fine.
So he cannot help me.
See you around.
Useless.
Welcome. Sure. What do you want? Gladly.
Yeah, because I already know it was self-inflicted. Alright, let's just go. This whole thing is just a waste of time at this point. We're not saving one guy. He's just dead. I'll take it because it's useful to have just in case. But I'm not talking to her. I am not dealing with that mess.
Citizen.
Just like Apollo and Diana's.
Yeah, just like wink wink. How can I stop this guy though? We have to be creative on how we stop him. But how? Okay, whatever. We'll figure it out. Or not. No.
Stop right there. Thank you. For your service to the Empire, I'll let...
So let's say just lie to him? Oh my god. Here I thought it was something super complicated. Let's follow him. This dude hasn't bathed in a while. Free to use our facilities. Oh, thank you.
Curse you, cultist.
Oh, snips. Wow. Alright, let's talk to what's your face? Fabia. And then, wait.
You... An accident? So, I do have a question though. That shrine... Really? Oh, I see. Oh, I should probably keep my big mouth. I promise.
Yes, please.
Nobody else will ever know what you did. But I know. That was really clever. Oh, speaking of which, welcome. I'm
Yes, so what's your story, Fabia?
There's not much to tell. I mostly just bake bread and try to help out. I suppose my pa had just arranged a husband for me. A fisherman's son. I spent the next week in bed. Pa paid priests to make offerings to Asclepius, a white rooster, then a goat. But nothing worked. In the end, they decided I'd do better outside the city. Cleaner. But after about a day in a carriage on the Appian Way, I remember closing my eyes for a bit, and I guess I must have fell. I suppose the driver took off with his fee and left me for dead. Can't say I blame him. I wouldn't have wanted to catch what I had either. Anyway, I went searching for help. Stumbled across the
So are they all
trapdoor
just
temple
dead and this is some kind of
here
test?
I am. It's nice of you to say, but you should say... What? You've been here a few moments and you're desperate to get out already? Good people here. My friend Georgius is always mending our clothes, and Virgil makes sure these old walls don't fall down around us. Well, he does his best. I'm just saying, there are worse places you could live out.
True.
Well, I can tell from your funny accent you're not from around here, but... terrible shame, that is. Maybe this'll help. Late last night, I was cleaning my oven when I heard some noises outside. The forum's usually dead quiet at that hour, so I came out to see what was going on. To be honest, I thought maybe poor old Dooley had got out of his cell and was snooping around again. So I popped my head out and saw someone in front of Virgil's shop. I couldn't tell who, it was too dark. I called out to them, but they just turned and ran off without a word. All I remember is they ran past a lit torch and the light glinted off something metallic. Armour, I think. So I suppose it could only be one of three people. Horatius, Domitius or Rufius.
And Rufius.
I hope that helps.
Thanks, it does help. I'll be gone.
Thanks again for...
Oh, no problem. You've helped me out quite a bit. Let's start with Rufius.
Citizen.
Yeah, the one who saved your whatever the heck you had going on with you.
No idea what you're talking about. Yeah?
Damn it.
See.
That's quite an impressive bow you have there. Just like Diana's.
I was just looking for you.
And did you... Yes, I understand. What else? Keep asking. Livia's fate weighs heavily on my mind. Come back to me.
Okay, so it's been updated, but not really. Wait, what the flip is that? I need help too. Look at the situation you guys dragged me into.
How come you're allowed a weapon and I'm not?
I'm still trying to figure out why you're being a total homophobe.
Malleolus, of course.
Oh god. Who's Ulpius?
He's not here. Dunno. Tell him the punishment. Do I seem like anonymous threats are my style? You don't know.
Stercus.
Do I seem like anonymous threat? Her name's Domitius. Why? You want to see me?
Bring it. My gun versus, you know, all your armor and all that crap.
Whatever.
So it wasn't Domitius.
What is it, citizen?
Horatius.
I'm a legionary of the... I'm from Liguria. That's where... Ben's black... That's... I don't see why not.
Okay, this will help. I'm taking it.
I'm not sure why you said it like that, but whatever. He's one of the better commanders. Can't ask. Not that it's any of your business. Unfortunate. See, The man's sending this place. I appreciate the thought, but you knew in any. What? Absolutely not. I know someone's been threatening him. You know. What?
Well, this is just
Alright.
a waste. Horatius. I guess.
Horatius, how's it feel knowing your man's doomed to lose the election today?
Alright, I can't deal with this toxic masculinity energy right now.
And did you know? That's true. I know I wasn't into. What else? Keep asking. Live.
Alright, so I just have to keep asking people where they're from, how to do, what's cracking, what's popping, and what's racking shack. Yeah, we'll start off with what's your face. Oh, I actually thought it was gonna be her. This is surprising. Who the hell is up here? I can't. Hello? Hello? Oh, no. Oh my god, this is Rufius's chest. So it was Rufius the whole time. I told him. I mean, I didn't tell them, but I knew it. Rufius, after I helped heal your little terrible self. Okay. Right. Okay, I should be able to look through here. Yes. Oh snap, you've been caught. You've been the one starting bullshit. That is crazy.
You. No idea. Look, it's the rheumatism. I know that's not an excuse for how I acted. But it's the truth. I'll leave him alone from now on. It's not as I'm going to go and clean up the graffiti.
Okay. I mean, problem solved for the most part. So we did that. Bam. Took care of that. Bam. What else do we need to do? Collect our prize.
Ah, a new face.
Which should be
Salve,
yours.
and welcome to a little community. My name's impossible. I hear we have... what demon or spirit told... You went snooping in his place? Have you... Really? How did you manage... poor fellow. I've heard that can really mess with a person's head. Really? That... You wouldn't believe how often the new ones... There are... But once you... Oh, I just mean I grew up in the Batavi tribe. Far to the north. They weren't nearly as tolerant. Nice to...
Okay, so I got this done, but literally none of this is actually helping with my main goal. Hold on, who was he voting for? I think he was voting for our guy.
Welcome. Nice.
Okay, and we did get that piece of evidence that we stole from What's-Your-Face's house. So,
Keep an eye out for Santa.
let's try blackmail. I mean, why not, right?
Domitius doesn't usually let anyone in here without a hefty tribute, so you must have been desperate to see me. Well, what do you want? My name is Marcus Malleolus. You mean my heterochromia? I am guilty of nothing more than having different colored, and I'm hardly the only person with the condition. Alexander the Great had it too. I like to think it is simply... Well, I am not suffering.
I can prove I have the paperwork.
Unlikely, because it simply... Why would I... You've...
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Oh god, let me at least take the money from upstairs. Right? Oh shit. It's too tight. Aw. So all I could do is... Ugh, this is annoying. All I can really do is threaten him, and then that's it. It's game over, basically. How can I do this? His wife will never help me, I'm pretty sure. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna have to call this a wrap because this is mentally straining the crud out of me. I was giving it some thought, and yes, I do want to follow through with this game because I feel like we're getting close. We have already solved so many different barriers, different issues, so we should be good. Now, I think next time we should go downstairs under to where he lives to see if we can get to the second level of the water ducts or whatever that thing is called. Yeah. Now, that being said, I say save the game. And then get the flip out. Wait, is it still there? Yep, right there. Alright, so thanks for watching. Really appreciate you guys. And I am out.